Toastmasters has had a huge presence in Oak Ridge all the way back to the original Manhattan Project because it was full of all those scientists, engineers, and so forth who are brilliant folks, but not always know how to present and make people interested in their material. And so the Toastmasters has had several clubs in the Oak Ridge arena, and it is primarily to help people feel comfortable in presentations. But what most people don't know till they get in it is that it also trains you as a leader. And as you become a leader, you stay in to support and help the organization and other people. You give back for all that they've given you.
I'm Jessica Grooms, and I'm a Toastmaster. I began my Toastmaster journey 3.5 years ago. I've served as the Vice President of Education, and now I am the Area Director. Public speaking can be very scary, and it definitely was for me. But as I began attending some of the meetings and I looked around the room and seeing so many professionals really working to better themselves and help each other, I knew that was an environment that I could learn and grow in.
So my name is Misty Biddle. I work for Management Solutions. I am the Office Manager and Business Development Assistant.
So how did you hear about Toastmasters?
Interestingly enough, I actually saw a friend's post on social media, on Facebook to be exact. It intrigued me. I had never heard of Toastmasters before, so I was curious. I private messaged her and said, "Can you tell me a little bit more about what this is?"
So on a wider scale, how has Toastmasters affected your career?
Wow, I cannot tell you. It's easier just to say, wow. So one of the major things that we look for, or complaints that we look for in any industry, is the lack of communication. It's like the number one skill set that folks want when they're hiring employees. And Toastmasters has helped me sharpen those communication skills at every level, whether dealing with my boss, customers, coworkers, and even in my personal life as well.
All right. Well, I'm Jennifer Walker. I'm a vice president at 10 Bank here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and I'm the current president of the Tic Talk Toastmasters Club. And I have been a part of Toastmasters since 2018. Since I've been a member of Toastmasters, I want to say I was an assistant vice president. Then I became a branch manager where I started managing 2 branches, and I'm now serving in a vice presidency. So that I would say that part of that is because the bank has recognized my leadership skills, which has definitely been improved by becoming and being a Toastmaster.
Toastmasters in a whole has impacted my entire life, whether that be professional or personal. It's given me the courage to go out and help with my community, as well as really step up and be the leader that I can within my professional skills.
If someone out there is considering joining Toastmasters, why would they want to do it? I would say that it's definitely helpful for anyone who is starting out professionally or someone who just wants to improve themselves both as a leader and communicator.
Now, if someone was to be watching this episode of The First Look and they were like, this club organization seems interesting, what would they need to do to join Toastmasters?
They could go to our club website, which is 5711, that's the club number, Toastmasters Clubs, Toastmasters with an S, clubs with an S, .org. And go to contact us, an email will come straight to me that will say, I'm interested, and we would then contact them, send a link, and have them at our next meeting if that is what they'd like to do.